Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Black, and so this part we're gonna enter this tower at long last. Probably did like everything else, like trying to delay going into the tower. Not that it's difficult or anything, but you know, making sure level-wise we're up to speed here. Okay, so, guess we can take a look in this place. What is this? The, Celestial Tower. Now, I think Skyla went in here, and, of course, we have to kind of follow. I guess this is supposed to be like the, what is it called? Like the Pokemon Tower, or whatever it's called in, Kanto. Oh my gosh, I forgot like all the old names of places and stuff. Alright, yeah, tons of trainers here, so might as well get your lucky egg on board to grab as much experience as you can get here. Now you're gonna find, I think, a lot of psychic and ghost types in this place. So, you know, dark type Pokemon are of high yield. I guess ghost types would work as well. Actually, the Pokemon in here are even easier than the ones outside. I mean, Route 7 is actually pretty brutal if you're unprepared, because you just start fighting a lot of evolved Pokemon. Sweep through this team. Super Jaws here can do a lot of damage with his attacks now. Especially with Moxie, I mean, you know, +3 on attack now. Not that I need it or anything. Yeah, as usual, we'll be battling everybody here. Now, you probably have to battle most of the trainers anyway. They're, like, kind of blocking your path. Alright, probably can take almost anything out with just regular attacks here. Now, wild Pokemon you can find in here, let's see, what can you find in this place? It's like the ghost and ground hybrid I think you can find in here. And then you find like a, what's it called, like Litwick, like a candle. It's like a fire and ghost hybrid. I was considering that on my team, but I might use it on a separate team if I decide to play Pokemon White or anything, or if there's a third version that will likely come out, you know, I might use it on that team. Because actually, it's a pretty decent Pokemon. It's just you don't really get the really good moves initially. You kind of have to settle with pretty crappy moves. Alright, moving on here. Knowing Emolga here. Really wish I had a Zep Striker with me. The easiest way to take this thing out. I don't have to worry about that annoying double team. Mr. North's at 45 already. Look, you still can't survive one kick. Even with Intimidate, you still can't survive it. Because, you know, because you're up against Mr. Norse. I mean, he just does everything here. Now, it's kind of easy to miss some of the items here because they can be hidden behind these, well, the tombstones and stuff. So you want to make sure you kind of move around a little bit so you can see behind. The only thing annoying here is that I only have one lucky egg, so I'll probably be like switching items like to no end here. Like I've already been doing that. Yeah, so all you find are these things, for the most part. I think to get to its last form, you need like a dusk stone or something. I think you do get one in the game at some point. I don't remember where, but you do get one. So you can get the, what is it, chandelier or whatever it's called. Again, it's a pretty decent Pokemon, so pretty much would be a good for special coverage on my team. Alright, find a TM61 here. Will-O-Wisp. Might be useful in, like, competitive play. In-game, it's probably not that useful. Try to spread out around the experience a little bit here. I mean, Mr. Norse is, like, pretty much prepared for I don't know how much longer. Alright, next floor here. Again, there's a fair number of trainers in this place. I mean, I guess it's good for experience. You don't want to be falling too far behind. But again, if you did any amount of grinding on Route 7, you'd be in pretty good shape already. Still can't get the one-hit KO yet. At least X-Scissor gives me some coverage here. Covers grass, psychic. So that might be pretty useful for me here. Get a good amount of experience right there. No, we're not learning Encore. I mean, in-game it's pretty much useless. And make sure you bring some repels in here if you don't want to be bothered by all the random Pokemon battles. Because they don't really give a lot of experience, and really not worth your time. You know, again, go on Route 7 for better results. Okay, this thing here is a ghost and ground hybrid. So yeah, this thing's gonna be one-hit KO'd. I mean, I don't know how good that dual typing is, because it has a lot of weaknesses. You want to attack it on specials, because it has a pretty bad special defense. I love the sorting function. And before, you know, the items used to be all in random orders, but now you can actually sort your items. Okay, I'm just gonna waste a lemonade. I got plenty of those. There's plenty of vending machines outside anyway. But yeah, I kind of like how, you know, you're able to sort your items, and then you can just reorganize a few items after that. So instead of having items just tossed all over the place, they're kind of organized by type. And so you can more easily find stuff here. Critical hit there. Not that I really needed that, but never hurts for the critical. Haha, not using specials here. Just go straight with the physicals. Still get the one-hit KO. Even if I didn't knock it out, I would have just used Aqua Jet the next turn. Yeah, unfortunately Wave isn't that fast here, and its base speed is like 70 or something. It's not that good. Kinda wish it was like 80, which would have probably make it a better Pokemon to use. Okay, so that's the evolved form, what is Solasis or something? The final form is actually kind of interesting. Really high special attack, it's really slow. But it's pretty bulky, so you probably see it used quite a bit in competitive play, because it can do a lot of damage. In-game, I probably wouldn't use it because speed is kind of a big issue. Always good to be faster. Alright, Oh, here's a nurse. Oh, so I probably just wasted that lemonade. Because I'm gonna assume this person's gonna recharge all your teammates up. So I just wasted that lemonade. Oh well. Not that I'm really gonna use it, probably end up using Moo Moo Milks anyway. It's only a small loss there. You got this thing here, Alamomola. Gosh, I don't know how you pronounce this thing. It's like, it's interesting you spelled the same way forwards and backwards. I forget what the term is called. But it's you spell it backwards, it's the same spelling. Now this thing, I think, is a very big physical wall. Has a lot of HP as well. Still break through that at least. Alright, so most of these places have recharge stations, so you don't have to like exit and go back to a PC. You can just go like kind of halfway, find the person who recharges you, and you can just kind of resume from that point rather than having to restart the whole thing and run through however many floors. Alright, trying to figure out how many more floors are in this place. I think there's like one more. So we'll battle these last few trainers here. Going up to the Stoutlands. Wow, that's interesting. That's the final evolution of the doggy. Still no match against Mr. Norris, though. That's just basically more experience for us. Now the next gym might actually give me some trouble here because I don't have a lot of good coverage, but I guess that's better than when going into the whatever Nimbasa City gym. That was terrible. I mean, I had like literally no coverage for electric types, especially when most of the Pokemon there were Molgas. Pretty much like walling off my entire team here. Swoobats aren't really that good. I think they have pretty decent speed, but that's about it. Not that makes a difference to me because I'm still faster. Even if I can one-shot all these Pokemon, it still takes a while to get through this place. I mean, unless you're, like, skipping all the battle animations and stuff. Doing, like, just... Right now, I have it on shift, so that means I can switch Pokemon. Okay, kind of easy to miss that item there, the TM65 Shadow Claw. It's a pretty decent Ghost-type move. Probably not too helpful for me here. Alright, so here's the top of the tower. Find Skyla there. Yeah, so I basically came up here for nothing. I mean, look, I don't see anything up here. I don't know if you have a big ego about your eyesight. I guess it's better than mine. Oh, I guess, as we came all the way up here, which didn't take that long, but... I don't know why I have to ring the bell. Why don't you ring the bell? I don't know, that bell sounds pretty plain to me. Got a nice view of the outside here. Okay, I don't know how you can tell that. It just sounded like a plain bell. Alright, now we can go to the gym, and yeah, you can come up with all sorts of innuendo for that statement there. For what she said. Jeez. Okay, no, I don't actually have Fly on a Pokemon right now. And for some reason I can't use an escape rope in here. I was considering here, I don't know if I should just give Fly. I mean, right now this thing doesn't have that much. I mean, Light Screen Reflect, I'm probably not going to use that much. Oh, great, I forgot I just ran out of my Repel. Okay, I'm just going to walk out of this place. It'll take me another minute to get out of this place here. Might as well talk to the nurse while I'm running down the tower. At least I can be recharged for the upcoming battle here. Kinda like the spiral stairs, it's really interesting. You know, you're used to going in straight lines here, but here we're just... You can really get the sense that, you know, the tower kind of spiraling here. I probably should have given Fly to my top floater, to be honest. Anyway, but now we're actually gonna head on to the gym here. Yeah, this is a flying type gym, so I don't have the best coverage for this gym, so we're gonna place a pretty big load on my Uber Eel here, so let's see how he does. But yeah, I mean, I got backup. My other units will probably do okay. But we'll see how well Uber Eel does. Alright, so next up we will take on the gym and get our next badge. Alright, see you guys later.